problem while you do that. And I do want to first say, if anybody has any questions, please put them in the chat box. I will keep an eye out on them for on PDG Anwar, who happens to hail from Trinidad and Tobago in the Caribbean and was the governor of 60A in 2019, 2020. He is a financial business consultant and studied international relations at the University of West Indies, St. Augustine campus. PDG Anwar is served as a faculty member of various institutes, and is a very, very strong supporter of our USA Canada Leo Leadership Forum. So without to do, please make sure that you are muted, chat in the window, and take it away, PDG.
Give me 1 second. Do I have sharing privileges?
Yes, you do.
Okay, give me 1 second. And all the Leo to Lion. How to support the Leo to Lion pathway training for Leo Club advisors and Lions. Why your support matters. The Leo Club advisors is usually the first and most prominent connection that a Leo will have with the Leo advisors and by extension, the Lions Club. Their role basically is to encourage the leadership between Leos and the Lions Club members, help Leo plan roadmap to their continuing service with Lions Club International. A Leo relationship with the Lions Club doesn't start when you ask them to become a Lion. It's throughout the Leo experience, meaning that when they are Leos and they are graduating to Lions, that you have a relationship from them from the beginning as a Leo. Some pointers on helping Leos is to hold joint Leo and Lion service project. And when I say hold joint Leo and Lion service project, it's not to use the Leos as a stepping stone to help the Lions, but that you're serving alongside together so that you respect them at the same point in time. Make Leos feel welcome at Lions meeting and events while they are still active. Positive role models and experience matters to those Leos, feeling respected and vital to the group and their cause makes for a very positive experience. A diminished input of feeling of failure can demotivate Leos. So it's very, very important that you warmly welcome them, that you nurture them into your Leo movement and your Lions family overall. So why your support matters, you guys as Leo advisors, very, very important to ensure that you welcome these Leos into your organization. We all often say that they are our future, and therefore we should treat them that same way as well, that we respect them and that we want them within our organization and we want to welcome them very well. Report your Leos today is very important. Not only welcome them in your organization, but you have an obligation as well to Lions Club International. So therefore, you have to report them at my LCI. They only get communication about continuing their journey if their service is reported in the Lion system. And you as the Leo advisor play a vital role together with your Lion secretary and the Leo Club president to ensure that these details are entered into my LCI. And if I have it right, yesterday, one of the facilitators did delve deeper into the LCI system as to how you can upload your Leos into the system. They can see the years of impact they have had on their record in my LCI. Very important, especially when they have to transfer to the Lions movement, the Leo Lions. So you want to carry over your Leo service as well. This service will help them reach the eligibility requirements. Leos must serve at least 1 year and a day to be eligible for the Leoline program. Is it clear thus far for you?
Yes.
Planning the roadmap. As an advisor, your role to provide a roadmap that presents multiple options for Leos to continue their service journey in Lions. Talk to them about their future plans. Find out what they are looking for. Understand the different choices, opportunities, and challenges that Leos are faced today compared to your experience. Encourage them to keep serving and to develop their leadership skills. Offer them different pathways to Lions membership. Show them how Lions membership is flexible. It is easy to think Leos don't want to become Lions. They'll be too busy with school and will come back later. Here are some things to remind you and your Leos. Schools around the world are filled with students who have joined service clubs and organizations. In fact, some schools require service to maintain good standing. Volunteers' hours are now part of scholarship requirements and part of a well-rounded professional resume. So in short, it's very important for them in their development process when they are entering university and the professional work of life that they are involved in some program. And this is one of the programs that we are offering our younger members in globally to join a service organization. And you as Lions Club have a responsibility to ensure that we welcome these young members, nurture them, and develop them into excellent citizens as they go forward. Important points. Let's review the important takeaway from this section. The next section of slides will review the Leo Lion membership type and the Lions option attractive to Leos. So on your screen, you see the important points. Leo benefits from a positive relationship with Lions early in the Leo journey, very important. Reporting your Leos to Lions Club.
I was going to say you muted yourself there.
Okay, are you hearing me now?
Go ahead for it.
Right. Important points. Leos benefit from a positive relationship with Lions early in their Leo journey. Reporting your Leos to Lion Clubs International ensures communication, credit for years of service, and eligibility as a Leo Lion. Help your Leos plan their continued service with Lions Club International. Very important points for you guys as Leo advisors, supporters to Leos, multiple district Leo chairpersons, very important for you to take this with you while you are developing your younger members in the Leo organization. The Leo to Lion program. The Leoline Program is a membership program exclusively for Leos who are ready to become Lions. This is a Lions membership type and not part of the Leo program. It's important to understand the eligibility. A current or former Leo seeking membership must also meet the criteria of 1, having served as a Leo for at least 1 year plus 1 day, and 2 is between the age of legal majority throughout the age of 35. What that means, if the legal age of majority in your jurisdiction is 18, so the membership will span between 18 to 35 to be a Leo Lion. A current Leo can transition directly from the Leo program to this Lions membership type. Or a former Leo who left Lions can return to the organization and join as a Leo Lion. Member if they still meet the requirements of the program. So basically, at any point in time between 18 to 35, they can join the Leoline program. And this is very important because often enough, around the age of 18, you still have those younger members wanting to be part of the Leo program and do not necessarily want to transition immediately, but therefore they have a time period that they can do so. So for example, they will be aged out as a Leo at age 30, and the program still allow them additional 5 years to transition into the Leo Lion program. In July of 2018, the then international president, Gudrun Invadotter, appointed the first Leo Lion board liaison as an added to the program to benefit Leos globally. Each year, exclusive Leo Lion membership pin, recognition with the Leo Lion membership name, a linked professional networking group, scholarship opportunities, eligible to serve as a Leo Lion board liaison. The Leo Lion membership pin. Each month, Lions Club International ships complimentary to the Leo Lion membership pins to new Leo Lion members who were entered into my LCI for the month or prior. So once you have inducted a Leo Lion member, automatically LCI will ship their Leo Lion pin to those deserving Leo Lions. Leo Lions may purchase additional pins from the Lions Club store. So it's also available where you can purchase additional pin if you so need to have those pins for your Leo Lion. Pins are to be worn only by Leo Lions and are not to be traded or gifted to non-Leo Lion members. So therefore, are you between 18 and 35? Have you transitioned to a Leo Lion? Then you are eligible to wear this pin on your lapel. If you are 36, 37, or a young lion going to 40, this pin does not belong to you. You have transitioned now to a younger lion. The Leo Lion Cultural Exchange Ambassador Scholarship provides an opportunity for Leo Lion from each constitutional area to attend a forum outside of their own. Supports a Leo Lion participating in at least one forum sponsored by a service project. Financial support for eligible travel, meals, and lodging expenses with approved limit reimbursement. LCI Advanced Lions Leadership Institute, 1 Leo Lion scholarship per constitutional area, financial support for things that are not covered under the Advanced Leadership Institute program with approved reimbursement. Both scholarship information are available at the Leoline Program webpage that you can look for yourself and share it with your Leoline members. So you see, the program is very beneficial for our Leoline members. This is where our international organization would like to assist to develop not only as a Leo, but now as a Leo Lion, leading up to a younger lion and eventually the lion track record. The Leo Lion Private Lincoln Group is a professional networking group for Leo Lions to one, ask questions, host resources, share skills and insights from school, work, and services. Want to contribute? Reach out to the members division in Young Lions specialists or global action team, staff specialists, or upcoming leadership and professional development events in their area, and can post it to the Leo Lion Lincoln group. So our organization in LCI offered a wide range of leadership development program, and therefore we can share those leadership development program to their LinkedIn group so that they can interest other younger members as well to our organization, so that one, they may not be a Leo Lion, but they will be a younger lion that will be joining the organization as well. Or if they so deserve, we can attract younger Leos to join our program and then to go through the track record of a Leo Lion. Very interesting point, dual Leo Lion membership. And what does this entail? A dual membership is an attractive opportunity for Leo Lions. The qualifications for it is, if a Leo Lion has strong relationship with their Leo club, they can continue serving with their Leo club while serving in their Lions club. They must be between the age of 18 as an Alpha Leo and through the age of 30 as an Omega Leo. Dual membership ends at age 30. So simply what this means is that if I am 25 and I belong to a Leo club, for example, Leo Club Port of Spain North, and I transition to be a Leo Lion in the Port of Spain North Lions Club or any other Lions Club that I so desire, I can still maintain my membership as a Leo, and I am still a Lion member within my Lions program and in my Lions Club. So you have a dual membership where you support your Leo program as well as a young adult and continuing in the Lions program. Is that clear with you?
Lion Nancy has a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, Lion Nancy, unmute. You can ask your question.
Well, somebody just answered it, that there is a separate Leo Lion Club, and that it is chartered by the sponsoring Lions Club. Is that correct? Or can they be a Leo Lion in the Lions Club?
Right. So there are two options. You can be a Leo Lion within your existing Lions Club, your traditional Lions Club, but there's also an opportunity as a Lions Club that's sponsoring a Leo program, and they have a few Leos that are interested to transition to the Leo Lion program. We can say about probably 10 to 15. They can charter a Leo Lions Club with the membership of the Leos that are transitioning into Lions Club. So both options are available. One, they can join the traditional Lions Club that sponsored the Leo program, and two, once there are a significant amount of Leos that we can charter a club, they can join that, they can charter that Leo Lion program as well. Or the Leo may want to join another existing Leo Lions club so that they can be among their peers. So that is a third option as well.
Okay, thank you.
Continue.
Lions Club types attractive to Lions Clubs. Leo Lions Club offer an opportunity for Leos and Lions to build young Lions service communities and specialize in a service initiative that are meaningful to them. Lions of all ages may join a Leo Lion Club. Non-Leo Lions under the age of 31 are eligible for the same international dues discount and fee waiver as their Leo Lion friends under the young adult membership type. Members over the age of 30 may join a Leo Lion Club, but do not qualify for the Leo Lion discount. So basically, if we have a non-Leo Lion and is below the age of 30, they will get a discount on their membership fees. But if we have an interested young adult that is above 31, they would not benefit from that membership discount. Is that clear with you? And I think the previous Lion that asked the question, the Leo Lion Club, at least 10 former Leos must be part of the 20 minimum charter member requirement to be called a Leo Lions Club. Serve with other former Leos and friends, build Leo Lion and young Lion communities. University Campus Lions Club offer an opportunity to transition from Leo to Lion. Leos can join under the Leo Lion membership program with other young Lions who join this as a student member. So there's another track as well that you can join as a student member. Student members through age 30, they get half international dues and charter entrance waiver. A student member over the age of 30 in a Campus Lions Club also benefit for a discount of charter entrance fee of US $10, half of the full amount of $20 US for the entrance fees. So there you have it, that another opportunity for younger members is the Campus Lions Club, where you can, Leos that have transitioned, they are into university, and we can then, a Lions Club is interested to form a Campus Lions Club where they will get some of the faculty of the university involved with the Lions Club, where we can mentor those younger Lions as student Lions for the Campus Lions Club. So this is another opportunity that was there before the Leoline program came at the forefront at the moment. Club branches only need 5 members to form a club branch of a sponsoring Lions Club. And with that, I want to share that, for example, there may be a Lions Club and they don't have the requirement to charter a Leo Lions Club, or they don't want to mingle the younger Lions within the traditional Lions Club. So there's a possibility as well that you can form a club branch where you have those younger Lions, Leo Lions or young Lions, that will be part of the club branch. With support from the parent club, members can meet and choose service project that they are passionate about. So it will be basically a division of the Lions Club where they will among the peers decide what the future of their club branch will be, what project they want to engage into. Specialty clubs connects members by similar service courses, culture, lifestyle stages, partnership, sport or hobby, or any number of unique qualities a club or its members want to highlight. So for example, if we have a bunch of young Lions that want Leo Lions or young Lions that are from the Faculty of Law and we want to include them in our organization is a specialty that, that is afforded to them because they're coming from the law faculty. So therefore they will be young attorneys eventually, and they can form a own club branch, and it will be a specialty club branch, and it can be even grown to a traditional Lions Club once they meet the membership requirement of 20. All clubs and club branches may be specialty clubs. For example, a Campus Lions Club members who are studying healthcare or other human service may want to specialize to provide related services in their communities, like supporting children battling cancers or partnering with drug prevention programs. And we heard about that yesterday as well. So there's an important area where we can look at a club branch opportunity. Members of a Leo Lions Club can members of a Leo Lions Club and Leo Lion Club branches may choose a specialty category that best represent the members or the service they provide. So for example, as I mentioned before, if we have the group of attorneys, they may be able to provide free legal services to their community. So that will be one of the service areas that they will be focusing on. I'm clear thus far with everyone? Have I lost you?
No questions in the chat box yet. I gave you the last ones.
Sure. Give me 1 second. So we move on to Leo to Lion, easy transition steps. Leo Lions Club secretaries and presidents are encouraged to use the LL2 as a template to verify information and complete new Leo Lion membership fields in My LCI. If you need assistance finding your Leo or Leo Club number, which is very important, or email, you can email membershipservicecenter@lionsclubs.org. I'm repeating that again, membershipservicecenter@lionsclub.org.
I have a question in the chat box, and a couple of people said there's so many different categories. Do we have a visual map that we can share with everybody?
There is a visual map of all the categories that are available. And when we transition to the next facilitator, I will attempt to search that on our international website, and I will share it with you so that you can share it with them.
Great. You can share it just in the chat box. That way everybody could have it.
Sure, not a problem. For club secretaries and president, use the information provided by the Leo and the LL2 form to fill out the required field in the My LCI. So if you see on your screen, you will see the template that you will be finding on My LCI, where you will input the information about your Leo Line member. The form and copies of age verification do not have to be submitted to LCI. Verified Leo start date and end date will be used to credit the Lion record with the years of Leo service. And of course, if you are in doubt or have any issues, we can contact the members service center at lionsclub.org to ensure that we record the Leo Lion members' information correctly when we are adding them onto My LCI as a member. Very important, because the credit years for the service while they were a Leo will be transferred onto the Lions track record. The Leoline Program awards, of course, in our organization, we reward a lot of awards to those deserving Leoline and Line members that have accomplished. The Leo to Lion Membership Award recognized Leo Club advisors, district Leo chairperson, and multiple district Leo chairperson who have supported our Leos to transition to membership. So it's very important you as a Lion, a Leo advisor. My apologies, the system is just right. So as a Leo advisor, it's very important, or multiple district or district Leo chairperson, to encourage Leos that are of age, or Leos that have the qualities and the ambition to transition to Leo Lion, that you encourage them to do so, and that you create the environment for them so that they will want to transition to the Leo Lion organization, and by extension, move on to the track record of being a young lion and eventually the traditional lion. Special certificates will also be awarded at the club, district, and multiple district level by Lions Club International for completed Leo Lion Club charters approved for each current fiscal year. So there you have the award categories, the recipients, and the criteria. Very important, because while you are contributing in developing our younger members, it's also important that we reward those that are involved in that process.
There is a question in the chat box. Would you be willing to share your PowerPoint?
Definitely, this PowerPoint will be shared. It's sent to the IT of the Leo USA Canada Leo Leadership Forum, and they will disseminate all those PowerPoint and presentation to all the registrant Lions and Leos of this forum. So you will get it, that's not a problem. Lions Club International defines young lions as a member who are approximately age 40 and younger, which include Leo lions. And I'm happy to share my personal experience that I have journeyed this organization from being an Alpha, Omega, a Leo lion, and now on the track record of young lion. I have 6 months remaining before I become the traditional lions and moving on from age 40 beyond. So I have experienced this entire program, and it is one of a rewarding one. And I'm sure that I remain a Leo and also a lion because of the opportunities that were available to me, and the way how I was welcomed into the organization, the way how I was nurtured into the organization, the way how I was respected, and the leadership and the opportunities that were available to me in this organization. I'm still interested in developing younger lions now to have that similar experience that I went through. So it's very important that we just not only welcome those Leos, but that we are journeying with them so that we can see them grow into this organization. So again, Lions Club International defines young lions as members who are approximately ages 40 and younger. So you will have the Leo program, the Alpha, the Omega, then you have the track records of the Leo Lion program, the Campus Lions program that you have as well, the Young Lions program that you have as well, and all those are up to the age of 35. After 35, between the age 35 and 40, you are considered the young lion, and then ages 40 onward, of course, we are then the traditional lions.
Okay, there is a question. Do Leo lions get certificates? That means Leos who become lions. Do they have a specific certificate that they would get, or do they just get a Lions membership certificate?
I think at this point in time, they will be receiving the traditional Lion membership certificate. I have not seen where they have issued certificate for Leo Lions. just yet. I hope that the board liaisons are on this call, are on this session listening in as well, so that they may want to advance that recommendation to the international board as well, that we have some differentiation of the certificates. But at the moment, there is no differentiation that I know of.
We do have a hand. We have a hand up from
Yep.
one of our Leo advisory board. Go ahead. Shivani, you can unmute.
Yes, thank you. Well, there is no, as I myself transitions from Leo to president of Alliance Club. And I have the status of the membership status of a Leo Lion. And there is no separate certificate because you are just a Lion in a different status, a transitioning status. So it's how should I say it? It's not a different club type. It is just, of course, that you have transitioning Leos transitioning to Lions, but they are Lions in the books and they have the Lion certificate.
Thank you very much.
And they do get the special pin, correct? The Leo Lion pin.
Yes, the special pin.
So thank you very much, Leo Lion Board Liaison Officer Lion Shifani, for clarifying in addition to what I mentioned. And of course, I guess the differentiation will be the pin that this Leo Lion will be receiving, but not necessarily the certificate, but it's still something that can be looked at in future as to if there will be a differentiation between the certificates. I want to thank you for supporting the Leos and learning more about the pathway of membership. You can visit our lionsclubinternational.org Leo Lion for additional links and information that is available for you so that you can share with your Leos and that we can have successful transition of Leo Lion membership. I want to thank you very much for listening to the presentation of transitioning Leos to Lions, the journey, and what it takes to welcome those Leos, but not only welcoming them into our organization, but that you are there with them through the journey and that you will be acting as a mentor to them by developing them to successful young adults professionally and by extension when they transition into the real world and also being Lion members and to be successful citizens globally. Thank you so much.
Thank you. And if anybody at this time has questions, please raise your hand. Because I do know that there was a question. Bob Riley, if you can unmute yourself and ask the question that you have.
Yes, I was just wondering about Cubs. Will that be handled in another session?
Okay, when you're talking about the
younger
Alpha
one.
Leos, the Alpha Leos.
No,
Well,
no. She's
no.
talking about younger than 12.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hillary, are you on this call? Maybe you can answer that question about the Cub program.
Younger than 12.
No, that's what the women's asking about. Pablo's here, hold on.
Hello. Hello, everybody. What's the question?
The question is, what about younger than the 12-year-olds, the Cubs?
Yes,
And where is that at?
that would be part of the CUP program. Have you heard of the CUP program?
Well, yes, but will that be held, would that be a session by itself? Or would that fit into this session that we have now?
No, the CUP program is not is not part of this, these sessions. But we can, if you provide us your email, we can send you more information about the CUP program. But technically, it's anyone under the age of 12, okay, which is not considered a Leo. Leos are from 12 and up. So yeah, but we can send you information on that, okay?
Tell it with an address in the chat box.
All right, just put your email in the chat box and I'll have someone from LCI send you information on
Thank you.
that. All right.
I can share with you what my Lions Club is involved. We have a Cub Scout program where we get those younger members under 12 involved in the Cub Scouts. And once they transition at age 12, then we welcome them into our Alpha program. And eventually it's a feeder for the Omega, and that is where we then develop the Leoline program. So your Lions Club can choose various avenues and as to how they want to develop younger members. And younger members doesn't only start from 12, but if we get them from below 12 and we can start forming them, it's very important. So that is one of the program that my Lions Club, my home Lions Club, is involved in.
Carrie Parker is a line.
So lying down, if there is no other question, I would like to hand over
Tell you what,
the remainder time of this presentation to you, or if there are any questions, I'm still available to answer.
and at the meantime, if anybody needs a bathroom break, feel free to take it. Thank you so much, and we'll be back here at 1 o'clock for PDG Diana.
Before you go, I just want to say thank you so much for this presentation. And thanks for enlightening me about the Cubs program, because I do have Cubs in my club, but I wasn't aware that there was actually a Cubs program. But what I was doing right now was training my Cubs, so by the time they get to 12, they will merge into the program. So for example, with my secretary that is in the Leo, I have an 11-year-old who is also helping to do the minutes. So she is prepared as the assistant secretary, just so they would be ready. And by the time there are 12, it's really easy transition for them to go in. But I honestly wasn't aware that there was a CUPS program, and we are fairly new. Our Leo program was established in March of this year, and our Lions program started last November. So thank you so much again for this information. I put my email in the chat.
Yes, I see that.
Gathering more stuff so we can take that. I currently have them right now writing their own book.
That's
individual
fantastic.
book, right? And yeah, and I didn't separate the age group. I include all of them because I think the younger we catch them, it's the better. They always say bend the tree from its young and not wait until they're older. So I'm so glad that you guys are actually embracing this as part of the program, and thanks again.
You're very welcome. And when I said you can take a break, please stay on. You just keep yourself muted. You can shut off your computer screen, but stay on. That way you're not going off and coming back. But Tim, you have a question. I see your hand raised. You can unmute yourself.
Okay, can you hear me? Okay, so she just said some of that. What we've done the last couple of years with our club is I've had some kids that have not been of the right age. I've just we've had them in there as honorary Leos, just so they don't run away, because they really want to be there and they show up for every activity. So I don't mind if I have a 10 or 11-year-old younger sibling of one of the others, keep them coming in there. We have I say not competition, but we do have the Boy Scouts and Girl Guides here. And we got to be careful in using the word cubs up here in Canada because the scouting movement is very big here. So we're just working to keep the Leos going. So if we can get any little ones in there, we still do. Maybe we have to come up with a different name because Cubs is a Cub Scouts and might have to think of them. Maybe we'll call them Simbas or something. But then we'll probably have to deal with Disney. So, okay.
I do want to share with you as well, when I joined at age 14, back then we did not have the Alpha program. There was just community-based Omega program. And I joined the Omega Leo program, well, the Leo program that started from age 18 to 30. And I must say that I was welcomed by those older than me, and they were able to assist me, inform me, and guide me as well. So even self, we have younger members and not formally in any other Cub Scout program, and you have an Alpha program, I don't think it will hurt to include them into your Alpha program. And when they do reach the age to be joining as age 12 to be on the system itself, my LCI, then we do that for them. But it doesn't hurt including them in your program if you do not have a feeder for it.
Anwar, this is Lion Pablo. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you keeping, Lion Pablo?
Good, good, Ameta. I hope I pronounced that right. No, I just wanted to ask the advisors and district chairs and MD chairs, if you know of any of your Leos that are registered for the conference, try to remind them to log in. Remember, we're keeping track of their attendance for the graduation. So, so today's numbers for those that return for day 2, but just make sure, just send them little memos during the day. Remember, if you signed up, connect at this time, and please encourage them that they connect on time, because it becomes difficult to put them into their classrooms when they're arriving in late. So, so let's remind them to please connect on time. And if you know of any from your own clubs, just remind them to, each day if they haven't connected today, they still have a chance to connect for the next sessions. And whatever they missed, we'll provide them recordings. But it's easier to provide recordings for a low number rather than have to provide it for a large number of Leos. So please, 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 just help us with that. Oh, Leo Shifani Volavin, Gudameta.
Okay, we have 2 more questions.
Okay. Anwar, I'm gonna hand it back to you, okay? Thank you.
So thanks, Lion Pablo. And I guess we have to issue you a Dutch passport very soon. I see Lion Rudy has his hand raised.
Okay, Lion Jamrock.
We're not hearing you.
Lion Jamrock, go ahead.
Yes, yes, it's me again. So I have a few questions. What are some of the pins, if any, that we would be able to give to our Leos that are younger than 12, just so they do not feel left out? And is it okay, my second question, is it okay for me to also distribute a vest to them as well, so they feel included and not excluded? And my third one is to the graduation piece. What are the entails with that? How does it set up? Because I noticed with the Lions piece, you basically wear what you want to participate. And I actually wanted to make a suggestion, if going forward, we could maybe have something, maybe even whether it's just, if it's not a full graduation suit, but just something that with our Lions color that each person can purchase, and it could maybe even entails in our package, like as an add-on in our package, So
What
we
do you
look more
mean graduation suit? Explain the question.
Okay, not graduation suit. When you are graduating, normally you have a gown and a cap in a normal graduation. So I'm saying when we're doing these graduations, whether it's for the, I know this is for the Leo piece, but is there a way that we can have something, whether it's a cap or something that each student or each child will wear to represent them? And so if I have on this dress and we all wear gold and blue around our collar, which show off our alliance color to recognize. So everybody's kind of uniform and we're not just walking down the aisle just like that, for example.
Line down, if I may share, I think within every community and every Lions Club, they may have a different culture in how they do their tradition of the Leos. So for example, your tradition may be wanting to graduate those Leos over, and I'm saying graduating from below 12 to the 12 onward program, or from the 12th year to 18 to the 30th program. If you do so, that is a cultural community tradition that you may have, because it's not something that is done globally, but it depends on your community and as to how you shape your program and how you want your members to feel. With regard to your first question about the clubs, just that how I spoke about having club branch for a Lions Club, you may want to do, it's not something that is certified by LCI, but you can, a club tradition, you may want to do a club branch of that Alpha Leo Club, where you have those Leos or those younger one below 12, that you attach them to the Alpha Leo Club. So they will be the feeder to the Alpha Leo program. You perhaps may not want to issue just the jacket just yet, but you can just do some polo shirts that will have the name of the Alpha Leo Club. So there's a tradition that you can practice to make it work for you, because we don't want to lose them. We want to encourage them so that when they become 12, that they can fully be on the LCI system and be recognized as an Alpha Leo. So that will be my suggestion.
Okay, thank you so much for those suggestions. What I did, I purchased T-shirt for all of them with the club name. So I guess that's covered apart with the vest. So thank you so much.
Right.
Okay, I just want to make sure that I'm on the right track, because I'm learning, and as I said, you know, we're fairly new, and I just want everyone to feel comfortable and want to come, and so we can get more people in as we go along. So thanks for that info.
With regard to the pin, they would not get a pin just yet, but it will be an aspiration for them to continue to aspire to get that Leo pin when they become an Alpha member at the age 12.
Thank you.
So just to add to that, just like PDG Anwar, his aspiration to get that Leo Lion pin. So, but just to add, just for Rachel White, you asked about school graduations to identify Leos. So at the Leo Forum in Arizona, the Leos that attended that forum voted to create a Leo Club graduation cord, and it was approved, and we were able to get a company in the US to design it for us. And so for those of you that might want the link to that company that is selling that cord, we can provide you the link, and you can order it online, and they ship it to you, and it's very cheap. It only costs $5 a cord.
Can you please put that in the link?
Right. So just I'm going to try to send the link to Dawn. So just to answer that regarding the graduation cord, and I thank the Lions of Arizona for bringing that initiative to the Leo Forum. And in reference to the Cubs, believe it or not, I remember Lion David from Curacao. He does something special with the Cubs. David, did you share what you guys did in Curacao? David? Okay. If he didn't, he can maybe share later, but I know they do something special for them. I know they create like little vests for them that say Cubs. I don't know, but they do something special and unique to the community in Curacao. All right. All right, Anwar, back to you.
I see Lion Rudy has his hand raised, and then PDG Diana after.
Sorry, Pablo had my headphones. What was that?
I saw Lion Rudolph Augustine has his hand raised, so I
Okay.
think he can proceed.
He can proceed.
Are you hearing me?
I'm gonna be blocked out for 2 seconds and I will be back before noon. Go ahead, Rado. You can, go ahead, you can talk.
We're not hearing you. We are not hearing you. We are not hearing
Are you hearing me?
Yeah,
No?
we are hearing you now. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Anwar, my friend from 68, MD60. And I want to compliment you with your session. I am Rudolph, past council chairperson. And even if you were governor, a lot of things I heard today are very new for me. This is my second year as an Leo advisor. And I think that all the information we got today, we can use it. It's a lot of information, let me tell you today. So if my question is if you can get all this information, because you can go to the line, Leo, how you say it in the my LCI, but a lot of things you have to know how to search to get us the right information. So if you can guide us with all this information, because a lot of questions are coming to me, and not all the questions I can answer because of lack of information, some information. So this session was clear. We see that there's a lot of opportunities for Leos. They can use their program to become a lion, or they can use the program to be a Leo lion. My question is, please guide us to the LCI information so we can get more information to the lions, because a lot of Leo didn't know how to even log in. So if you can get all this information. Anyway, my compliment, Lion Anwar, was a very clear session, and we're looking forward to work together with you also in 60A.
Thank you very much, PCC Rudolph, and certainly this presentation will be shared to all the registrants. In addition, I think what is necessary that we have some sessions in the future as well that will assist registrant as to how to maneuver the LCI website, because it's a very, very integrated website with a lot of information, and often enough you get lost. And therefore, if we have some session training Lions how to maneuver the system, that will be something for the committee to look at, so that we have a future session. But definitely, to contact me. I will be there to assist you in providing the information and getting you whatever information you need regarding Leo Lion, Leos, and even Lions. So that is okay. That is fine. Definitely. Thank you so much for your comments. I appreciate it.
Lion Anwar, Diana Grisey has her hand up. We have to keep it brief, though. We only have like a minute or two left. So go ahead.
Sure.
All I wanted to say was that we have high schools in Connecticut that have actually added a cord to their graduation gowns to signify Leos. So that is a very good thing.
Thank you very much.
And I am back. Thank you very much, Hillary, for taking over for me. Thank you so much for Anwar, and have yourself a great day. Please stay on, listen to the
Sure.
chat room, and maybe if you can see some of the questions, they can personal message you in between.
Thank you so much, Dawn. Have a
Okay.
wonderful day.